Hi and good morning. Welcome to Drawing for Jesus. My name is Magic Hands Mike. I hail from South Africa in the Free State. And on this channel, what I try to do is bring a small illustration on a biblical verse or a scripture that has spoken to me or I've read or I just find very interesting and fascinating. I'll try to put it on paper and then obviously share that with the world. Not for anything to do with me, but for his glory, I get to share the word. Jesus says, don't be a fruitless fig tree. And I don't want to be a fruitless fig tree. At the very least, I can do something just to share the good news, especially in these times, which are going to get worse. The things that are happening around the world, the persecution of Christians, the persecution of Jews, these strange what do you call them, Islamic fundamentalists. These attacks are going to start getting more and more to a point, in fact, where we might even accept it as a society. But that's just my view. I'd love to hear your comments on that. So please let me know. So today we're in Matthew 25:29. Okay, he's just finished giving the Sermon on the Mount, and he's talking to, I believe he's talking to believers that wrestle with sin, that if you're wrestling with sin, it is such a serious matter that if your right hand causes you to sin, cut it off and cast it from you. If your right eye causes you to sin, pluck it out. For it's profitable in the King James, get a King James, it's profitable for a man to enter heaven maimed and his body being cast into hell. So here's my small illustration. He's a modern man. He's found a little place there in a figless little tree, and he's hiding out there. And he's decided to gouge out his eye and cut off his hand because he can't stop sinning. Now, the reason why I drew this piece, decided to illustrate it, is I've met so many people in my journey as a Christian who are struggling with this and struggling with that. But it's all about them and their problems, and they're looking for a quick, easy solution. If I could just cut it off, get rid of it, I'll be fine. In fact, we wrestle. Genesis talks about sin, that it's our duty to master it. It crouches at the door, and its desire is to consume us and devour us. And when it's finished with us, bring forth death. So it's a serious subject. It came about through people who can't stop sinning, that really want to stop sinning, serial killers, offenders, things like that. So it's quite a provocative thing to talk about. Yeah. So please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. And I'll see you tomorrow on Drawing for Jesus. Stay blessed. Pray for Israel. Pray for Christians. It's coming soon to a city near you.